Tap offers you some chicken nuggies.
Hi, things! Happy Thanksgiving, American heathens! Hi! I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning of Thanksgiving, so your Thanksgiving prep is going smoothly. Please do not deep fry turkeys. Hi! That is not safe. Hello. Happy Turkey Day indeed. We don't have that degen shit here in Spain, but I'm gonna go have dinner anyway. Hi. Lovely name. Thank you. Yeah, don't deep fry your turkey things. It's not gonna end well. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner. Shorter stream because I'm gonna go get Mexican food because I miss the taste of my homeland and we finally found a place that might be like actually legit. Source, the guy who fixed up my office said that there's a ton of Mexicans there whenever he goes. And I looked at the pictures. It looks Mexican as shit. How long are we talking? For like 2 hours instead of 3? Yeah, for a little bit, play some Skong, and then I will go on, my merry way. And so will you guys, because I'm figuring a lot of you guys are probably spending time with your families. I'm spending time with my family, which is, you know, the rat man that I married. Like Mexican or Taco Bell Mexican? Mexican, mama. Yeah, 2 hours is still a whole stream, Lily. I usually do 3. Only 2 hours. I usually do 3. Oh, dude, no, there's streamers out there that do like fucking 5 or 6 at a time. Happy Turkey Day! Maybe someday I'll stream for 6 hours, but I'll just chat shit while I doodle. You guys won't see me see anything on screen except like maybe something that I show in the background, but like I will be drawing booba. That was a horrible turkey impersonability. I have a great turkey noise. Are you eating turkey? No, I'm gonna go get fucking Mexican food. There's people that do 8 hours. Insanity. Like, I would do more than 3 hours if I didn't have like the fucking day job that keeps me busy for most of my day. Like if the artwork was not a thing that I was doing, I would stream longer, but... Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. Hello. It's cold though. Hi, Lily. Got my Neko a couple of days ago. My sister took one look at it and declared it pussy. Cody, thanks so much for the sub. For some reason, people seem to assume that the necomorph is pussy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a pig, but like I don't know why. Yeah, most of them are full-time streamers, but they also don't stream daily. Yeah, I think that people who stream for like 8 hours do like 3 times a week. I do daily, and I do like 3 hours. But like, I'm trying to think of ideas of like occasionally streaming like 6 hours. But yeah, if you're streaming like daily for like 8 hours, that's because that's your job at that point. But like for me, most of like the work that I do is on Patreon, so I'm drawing all day. And I can't do it on Twitch, I'd get banned.
Good morning, chat and Pink Thing, and happy Thanksgiving one and all.
Hello!
While you feast like gods, remember to show thanks and appreciation, even if there are times where it's hard to do so. Stay cool.
Stay humble, stay grateful, chat. Hey, baby. Thanks so much for the super, by the way. That's so sweet. John, thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hi. Yum. You'd have to do not safe for guard streams on Fansly. Yeah, but like if I'm wasting time on a stream on Fansly, it's time that I could be streaming on here. Here I could stream while I work, You guys would just not be able to see it. I could do Fansly streams to work. But for the most part, I enjoy working on my own because I get very easily distracted by chat. I love you guys, but y'all distract me. Happy Thanksgiving, Lee. Happy Thanksgiving! Have you ever streamed on Picardo? I know it allows lots of work. There's like nobody on there. I have in the past when I used to do more drawing streams, but like the bandwidth is terrible.
Quick question for chat and Lily, which P4 girl is your favorite? Mine is not Oda.
Oh, Rise, hands down. I like the Navis. Thanks so much for the super. Oh, wait, no, like, I forgot. Schedule-wise, I'm gonna be working in the background on, you guessed it, tits. So I'm gonna be talking for most of tonight. Just talking shit for 2 hours. We can do that, no problem. I would be working on the Pokemusu sprites, but I do have to get some work ahead because I have to take some time off in December. So I will do that and not show you guys what I'm drawing because I would get banned immediately. I like Rise. No work, only chaos. If you guys keep talking, it will be. Have you considered playing Age of Imprisonment? It's pretty great, and from what I've seen, it gets the Jaeger seal of approval. Believe it or not, I'm not at all interested. I don't know why. You'd think I'd be all over that shit. I love Zelda, but it just hasn't quite grabbed me. Maybe it's because I technically already know what happens. Because they didn't change the story at all, like in Age of Calamity. Probably because Tears was not as good a story-wise as Breath. Oh my god, Squeaky, a woman after my own heart. Finally someone fucking said it. Tears of the Kingdom, writing-wise, not great. Not a terrible story by any means, but worse than Breath of the Wild. It was not a good story. There were a lot of fucking holes in it. The execution was weak, to say the least, and it did not at all feel like a sequel. Oh, you know it, baby. Eh, baby! I love the game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself immensely. Like, gameplay-wise, I had the best fucking time. But I saw the twist a mile away. I did not like it, and they did not stick the landing with it. Hi, thank you for YouTube. Hello! I never even finished Tears. I got bored. Oh! Damn! Hold on, since we're gonna be chatting today, I figured I might as well stare directly into your soul. Hello. You could get away with Breath of the Wild once with not a great story. Twice, yeah, like, they did not at all treat it like a sequel and it made me sad. Age of Calamity was so good for filling gaps Breath of the Wild and then went, by the way, this is fan fiction, but I didn't care, it was so good. It was an alternate timeline and I appreciated that immensely. Hello. Nothing felt as good to me as saving Mipha from the jaws of death. Being able to snatch that fucking fish pussy out of the jaws of death and be like, mine! It gave me life. And then Zelda became like a badass bitch. She became a real baddie. Instead of crying, she got shit done. And then she married Link and Mipha and everybody lived happily ever after. Alternate timeline, baby. Stop staring at them with them big ol' eyes. No.
Save Mipha and make Link a proud dad of fish.
1,000,000,000%. Thanks so much for the super. Age of Calamity made me cry, and I'm willing to give Age of Imprisonment a chance, but I'm not aching for it like Calamity made me. Calamity I saw and I was like, ooh, I get to play as Mipha, sold. Which eyes? What do you mean, all of them? All of this is staring at you, isn't it? I caught 5. Oh yeah, like, yeah, there are 5. The 2 on the ears, the 2 on my face, the 1 on my neck, and then the tits. I'm scared Lily's too big now. Oh, I'm not gonna bite. I'll be good. Hi, Lily. I'm watching your stream while reading Batman Wayne Family Adventures. Ooh! We can throw a grenade in there. Is it really a grenade when most people think that? You had to fucking do the same cutscene in Tears of the Kingdom 4 times. 4. I can like live with watching the same cutscene maybe twice if it's a fucking Bravely Default situation, but 4.
Fish girls are always thirsty for Link D.
I mean, yeah, I think that the devs are sending us a message. With Calamity, I care about the champions. Tears didn't even give me enough of a shit about the sages to give them names, bro. Like, what you mean? Yeah! There was some dissonance with, caring about the cast in Age of, in Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't really get the sages. Crimson! Thanks so much for the sub! I got used to the original Hyrule Warriors, which is masterpiece of a Warriors game, by the way, doing absolutely insane fucking shit and throwing in everybody, and I just kind of like live for that. Hi, Julie Goth, what is thou command? I hope you guys have a really nice Thanksgiving, honestly. Because, like, sure, we don't do it in every country. We're not doing it in Spain. I'm going out to dinner mainly because I want to go get tacos. But I do think that having a holiday to be thankful for is a pretty nice thing. So, yeah. I am grateful for my community, and I am grateful that I get to go have tacos. I love you all. And I also very, very much want some Mexican food. Soft shell tacos. Yeah, actual fucking tortillas, not whatever totopos de mierda you guys do in America. I still think the best Hyrule Warriors was the best. The fact that it lets me play as Xanth and Skull. Yeah, no, the best Hyrule Warriors was the best. You wanna know why? Fucking Great Fairy. I put Link in a jar.
8 months. Yay. But let's be thankful for the many things we have in life. Also praise and thank the pink thing.
Clayton, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Like, guys, you can play with fucking Tingle. That's how fucking dope it was. I love being able to fucking play with Tingle. And, like, the Great Fairy. Like, I put Link in a jar, okay? And then I shook it. The OG gave us one of the best Zelda designs. God, yes. Also, Impa looked super sexy. And Sia and Lana. Like, I think that fucking Hyrule Warriors had a shit ton of content. You guys remember, like, the secondary quest, like, the map? Yeah, that was, like, at least 200 hours of content. Like, easy. What are we talking about? Hyrule Warriors. Saying hi from the Netherlands at my job because of a very quiet day. Yeah, the OG Hyrule Warriors was dope. The OG Hyrule Warriors was insane. I am Lana Trash. I like Sia, but I'm a bottom, so...
Linkle goes for low with crossbow.
Linkle was pretty fun to play, I will say that much. Thanks so much for the super. Ah, there's a Gen AI ad on the TV right now. Kill me. You're not escaping it. The bubble is going to burst, and the closer it gets to that burst, the more annoying Gen AI things you're gonna see. Just grin and bear it until it inevitably fucking destroys itself, and then we never hear from it again. Or it's just there as a disgrace thing for scammers. Lily, it's not Tuesday. You cannot fucking call the League of Bottoms. We exist? Look, just because I'm not calling a formal meeting does not mean that we're not around. I'm with you there. Sia's sexy as fuck, especially when she ditches the hat and mask. Plus, like, her kit was fun as hell. Sia was... Yeah. I think I should do the Hyrule Warriors character review at some point, though. At the very least, the OG characters in Hyrule Warriors, because they had some really good designs. Hello, any tips for dating a Latina? You're gonna get yelled a lot, but it's okay. It's out of love. In Finland, we just had a 300% rise on prices with memory. No!
The robots have taken me. Please send help.
Fight back! Use CAPTCHA! Thank you for the super. AI data centers are buying up all of the RAM and causing a shortage. This happened during COVID as well, right? Isn't that why it was kind of difficult to get access to PS5s? That and COVID had production issues. Because, yeah, COVID. That and there was a gold shortage for semiconductors. How? Well, gold is a finite resource, actually. Yeah, fun fact about gold. There is only a set amount of it on the planet. There's some that we can't really mine because it's probably under the ocean. But, like, the planet does have a finite amount of gold in it. Have you been enjoying Dispatch? Would you believe I had not had time to play anything besides, like, working lately? I've had a wild week with people coming over to the house and doing shit. I had to measure stuff on my roof today for, like, the landscaping people in the cold. Happy Thanksgiving! I got bored having my ass kicked on the Guilty Gear ladder, so I'm here now. Oh no, who are you playing? We can convert lead into gold. It's very difficult to do chemistry like that. I hate the cold so much. Dude, no, like, my fucking, like... Can I tell you guys about, like, the legend of the Cozy Goblin? Because my dog has unlocked some behaviors now that it's cold as shit that I'm not happy with.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Lily.
Oh,
Hope
that's
you
so
have
sweet.
a wonderful day today.
Thank you. That's super generous. Thank you so much for the dono. Tell me dog stories. Well, she's developed a habit now of trying to fucking burrow into whatever cozy thing that she sees because it's cold. So if she fucking cries at you to pick her up and you do not pick her up, you are going to turn around and find her on your bed, in your sheets, anywhere where she thinks it looks cozy, she will go in there. Cozy Goblin. The problem is she's not allowed on my bed. So I fucking catch her and then she just looks at me. And it's like, dude, leave. And then it just looks at you. Oh, she's adorable. I like her during the winter. She's very cuddly. But it's also like, get off my bed, dude. She just wants the warm. She just wants to be somewhere warm. Keep Creamter warm. She has like 5 beds. She has like 2 beds. Who has the giblets fluids on hand? Ew! Does she become a blanket burrito? No, but she wants to. How can she look at you if her eyes are in 2 different time zones? Like that fucking emoji! You have a sweater for her? She's already wearing it! She has a fuzzy pink sweater that she doesn't like. But it's really cold. Like, I'm wearing tights under my fucking pants. Still cold. What's the dog's name? Ebrietas! I named her after our Bloodborne boss. Yes, I did do this. Dogs tend to not like sweater. I think that most animals do not like wearing clothing. Hi, Lily. Just want to say that I'm thankful for pants, clickbait titles, turkey, and my friends. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day! Don't you hate it that once it's 10 degrees Celsius or under, you just feel it straight away? Yeah, my feet get cold! Is the dog nearby? Bring her to the microphone. No, she's downstairs, actually. She didn't want to come up. Got us a beer for a bit. Family's about to eat. Hopefully we'll be back before the stream. Oh, okay. Have fun. Boo. Yeah, she's downstairs. Did you celebrate Thanksgiving? No, because I'm Mexican. I think we did it in the States once with a bunch of friends when I was little, but like, for the most part, no, we don't really do Thanksgiving. How's How's bribing your neighbors to let you watch the Game Awards live going? I'm waiting until we're closer to the Game Awards. Hubby's been trying to, like, stake out their apartment to see if they're even home, because sometimes people leave for the holidays. And I'm like, we could just go ask them, you know? Wow, okay, so you have no things? We have things, just no formal holiday for it. Burple. Happy Thanksgiving! Hello. Just wait outside their door. That seems a bit excessive. Do you watch wrestling? I'm aware of it, but I don't watch it. But, like, I don't even need to buy a gift. I have the gift of the gab, and I'm also good at fucking making things. I need to go out to the fucking, kitchen gadget store and buy a fucking, thermometer so I can make toffee. We have bomb.com almonds here. Some toffee with some dark chocolate and, filleted almonds and salt, and your Gucci. Silver, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Hello, happy Thanksgiving! The neck of our plates are so cute. Thank you!
Sure, tell hubby to go ask coming from the hiding one.
Oh my god. I mean, he could go ask for me, but it's nicer if we both go. Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, the plushies came out really good. Everyone is getting them now. Now I can show a new sketch to Nora and be like, let's make this! Oh, I saw me, by the way. He's chilling. He's doing his thing. What's the bribe for the neighbor? Toffee. Homemade toffee. It's very easy to make. All you need is butter, sugar, a little bit of water, a candy thermometer, some melted chocolate, and the topping of your choice. It's really fun to, like, break apart, too, because, like, it cools in, like, what, 20 minutes? It's very, very fast acting. Then you just cool it in the fridge, smash it up with a fucking hammer or whatever you want to do, or your hands, and then package it nicely and give it to people.
Morning, Lily. Love the plushie.
Hi, thanks so much for the super. I'm glad you liked it. Did you eat the toffee I brought? Yes, I loved it. I can never say no to a good toffee, especially if that shit's homemade. The husband is doing husband things. Yeah. Toffee, aka frying chicken with your stovetop. No, that's why you get a candy. Oh my god, no, you're not supposed to play chicken with your stovetop things. That's why you get a candy thermometer. Do you guys want me to, like, teach you? Because I could always make a video about it. It's really not hard to make. For all those doing Black Friday shopping, be nice to retail workers. You can be extra nice to fucking online and go check out the GamerSupps Black Friday sale tomorrow. 20% off with my code for 24 hours. So, hold on. I have my thingy. I'm gonna make myself small again for the purpose of the shill. Cooking streams will be fun. I don't know if I would stream it or show you guys a video. I could stream it. I just don't have, like, the setup to stream downstairs. I need, like, an actual, like, laptop I could stream from. I have hobbies, but it's a Mac. Yeah, speaking of Black Friday, baby, GamerSupps has a Black Friday sale tomorrow, site-wide. You can use code KingNation for 20% off. That's 10% off more than what you would usually get. But it only lasts 24 hours, all right? So if you want to use it tomorrow. I think it starts at 9 p.m. I'll have to check real quick with the GamerSupps people. But it does last. Promotion ends Saturday, November 29th at 3 p.m. EST. And if it's 24 hours, that means... God, I can't math. That, like, it starts on the 28th at 3 p.m. EST. Yeah, there you go. Why is it during the evening? It's technically not during the evening. It's during the evening for me. Yeah, for me, it's during the evening. For you guys, it's 3 p.m. For the Rifle Cup, raw! Also, you guys get 20% off, which is a lot. Hi! I'm more of a fan of the free shipping codes because shipping to my country is absurd. I'm waiting for a distribution center in South America. Honestly, I'm gonna ask them if they ever plan to put one in. They should, though. Get them deals, folks. It's for the fucking Lily Cup. I'm so sure it's gonna happen, like... We've been working so hard towards it. And also, I just like working with gsupps in general. Even after I get my cup, I'm just gonna be like, just keep doing it. I love working with them, and their product's great. Also, you want to say that I love your work. Thank you! What's the time again? 3 p.m. EST. I keep using your code, but I also keep messaging them about making a cola flavor. That sounds fun! Good morning, Lily. I'm prepping to head to my local card shop for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, and I want to see how the stream is going. Oh, stream is going fine. It's really chill tonight, actually. Hi! I'm doing great. You mentioned breathing through your nose to control the gag reflex the other day. I did that when brushing my teeth, and it worked. What have you done to me? Oh my god, have we finally gotten over the... Seriously, breathe through your nose. Yeah, for sucking because I'm out, and the caffeine-free version is nicer to Hobby Chubby. I actually drink almost exclusively caffeine-free because of the acid reflux. I give myself like 1 cup of coffee a week now because otherwise it's like, like, do you want to play whipcrack.mp4 with your esophagus? Yeah, have a lot of caffeine. Have you gone back to reading Yu-Gi-Oh? No. I haven't had a ton of time to do anything extra besides like YouTube stuff. GERD is not fun. Nope. And you know what the funniest thing about GERD is? If you get acid reflux once, that's it. It's gonna happen again at some point. Wait, the person who made all that wonderful porn art is a girl? Yeah, baby! Yes, I am. I actually do get that a lot. People assume that it's a dude because there's a penis on the screen in the fucking drawings. But no, yeah, woman. Meanwhile, I drink coffee like people smoke. You enjoy that until you fucking hit like your mid-30s and then you're gonna fucking see. Be sure to swallow small portions because it can also stretch the esophageal sphincter and not close properly. Yeah, small bites, people. Small meals, too, if you can avoid it. I'm in my 40s. Oh, then you're fine. You don't get your next debuff until you hit 60. Very busy woman. You guys would not imagine the amount of shit I'm cooking. Happy Thanksgiving from Shenandoah Valley. Cooking up chili, steak, fried chicken, jambalaya, tomato salad, and deviled eggs. Can I have some of that chili? That sounds lovely. Results will be the same as Lily from How I Met Your Mother. I like that show. I don't like the ending, but I do like the show. My mom is 50 and she chugs instant black coffee like there's no tomorrow. How? I'm eating Nutella from a jar with a fucking spoon around my level. I'm gonna take my husband and I'm gonna go get Mexican food. We're gonna go out like adults. See, it's really funny because like whenever Jaeger visits, we just like drag him around places. What baffles me is people who still thought that you were a dude till you posted boob, even though you streamed every day. People don't know I'm a streamer. Okay, so like, since Twitter made the asinine change to not let you link out platform, a lot of people don't know I stream because I can't link to my Twitch or my YouTube because the post gets buried in the algorithm. The first time it happened, it near gave me a heart attack. I used to be able to link to Patreon, to Twitch, to YouTube, whenever I posted anything, no problem. But a change was made in like, what, 2022? When Elon first bought the platform, that anything that linked to a site that was not Twitter, immediately buried. So that's why a lot of people don't know I'm a streamer. I got diabetes at like 20-something. Barely fazed me. Changed some habits, nearly 40, and doctor said that basically I'm cured of it. Just one pill, good eating habits, and exercise. Coke is your enemy, basically. Yeah, no, avoid soda. They made it so links deboost your attention. Links basically get buried in the algorithm. Of course it was Elon. Yeah, it actually really did suck. It was actually something I saw for like a few artists and actually like talked to a few people. I was like, hey, is this happening to you? And then we all figured out that the common denominator was the links because Twitter did not say anything. Twitter didn't let any of us know. They were being sneaky about it. And then once I actually did a PSA, I was like, hey guys, if you're linking shit on your Twitter posts, stop doing that right now. Because it's actually going to tank your engagement. joined Twitter in a year, and that took like 5+ years to build. Yeah. It took me so long to see when you were actually were streaming, so I consistently miss stream because of that. Yeah, Twitter's not that very, like, reliable for seeing when I'm live. I don't even announce that I'm streaming anymore on Twitter, because, like, what's the point? People only really respond to my tweets if there's, like, boobs on them. And even then, I don't think that, like, text posts get out that far. I thought you were a guy until I saw the TF2 dude pop up in my feed, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, it happens a lot that people are like, wait, Kinkyvation's a girl? Yeah, baby. I only figured out that you streamed like a month ago because of YouTube Shorts. I think that YouTube has done way more to, like, boost my platform than fucking Twitter ever has. And now there's people who only know you for design reviews and not only your art. Yeah, and then they Google Kinkymation and they're very surprised. So music out of nowhere. Yeah, baby. I like it. It has a good soundtrack. Hi. I like your face. Thank you. I have a very cute, I have a very squishy face. It's pink. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Love your hair. Thank you. It's real tentacly. I do like Lily's design. It's cute. Thank you. Like, you guys can appreciate it more because I'm in your face. I don't know if you can appreciate it on, like, the fucking ADHD key jangling up on the screen there. Streamer Lily is safe for work, not like artist Lily. Streamer Lily is safe for work, yes. Because, like, it's fun to do not safe for work stuff, but, like, I always say sex is a spice. So for, like, if I'm gonna be on Twitch, I mainly want to focus on, like, playing games and talking about character things that I like. And I have significantly less reach if I'm, like, showing dicks and shit. If there's, like, tits on the screen, banned. It's wild to watch how far you've come with the YouTube channel. I remember when you and Wade first made it. I know! It's one of those things that, like, I sometimes I sit back and I'm like, huh? Because, like, I was not all expecting it to, like, get this far. And it's still going! I think the first video YouTubes I saw of yours was the Marvel Rivals one. That's when I started doing character reviews more often. Ping ping jump scare. Eh, BB. I always knew we'd make it eventually. Well, yeah, but like you're an editor, so you have like way more know-how about YouTube than I did. Then again, I've always been of the mentality of if we make it awesome, if we don't, it's also okay. I just thought it was better to not put all of my eggs in one basket, you know? Plus, it's really fun to make videos. Wait, have you played Dispatch? Not much. Have you ever thought of going back to the League video? I guess I could do a League character review someday, though. I remember so many years ago that you were finding your Twitch. You were doing like 14, which I wasn't super into, so I kind of ignored it. Then coming in again soon a year ago, being reminded that you had one, and seeing how much it changed, it felt pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, I told people a lot when I first started streaming that, like, when I actually first debuted Lilygoth, that my old avatar had always meant to be a placeholder. Always. My foot fell asleep! Oh god! Oh god, pins and needles. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was sitting on it. Oh. This is why, you don't sit like a goblin. Oh no. Ah, I can feel that cool dick. That's like my favorite scene so far of like the few that I've seen. Not the static. But yeah, I always told people that like the first avatar I had was a placeholder. It took me like a year to conceptualize this character. I always sit like a goblin. So do I, but like since it's cold, I'm like wiggling my toes. Aliens get pins and needles? Yes. found your channel from a TF2 video and say because of the Japanese commercial video. Oh, dude, the TF2 video was wild. That was so fucking funny. How's the year been? I think this year's been pretty baller. A lot has changed, but in a good way. I moved. I decided to stay in Spain permanently. I did my 2.0. The YouTube channel grew a lot. So did the streams. Been doing comics for about like a year now, exclusively. Loving it, by the way. And now I'm making more OC content. Is there any way to look at your old comics? Only on Patreon. If you want to see my old work, it's all up on Patreon. Patreon.com/KingCommission. I don't tend to take my old artwork down because I think that incentivizes FOMO. And I don't like FOMO. But sadly, Substar does not have any comics past 2021. But if you want to see all of the really old stuff, it's up on Patreon. Just remember to not go in there if you're under 18. What's the background music? Homestuck! Oh yes, found her rhythm. You wanna know what the funniest part is? Whenever I find my rhythm, I lose it immediately, because that's how life goes. You get into like a comfy place, and then something happens, and you have to change everything. How old is your first content? I made my first official comic in 2018. So, yeah. It was a Persona 5 one. And then I think I started Joker's Test of Endurance that same year. And then when what, late 2018 or like early 2019, I started Pikamusu? Yeah, it's been a while. Unless you were standing against FOMO. I mean, logically, doing the thing that a lot of content creators do, which is basically they have their content up for like a month and then they delete it, that will get people to leak it faster than you could even blink. So I think it's like better to not punish your audience that actually does support you and pay for your work by taking it down super quickly. You're ancient by internet measurements. I have been doing this for almost 10 years. There are other ways to see your old stuff, you know. Please don't incentivize people to go see my other stuff or I will ban you. That's kind of disrespectful. Hi, finally caught one of those streams live. Love your content. Thank you. Fellow artists, really interesting to hear your thoughts on stuff. Thank you. 2018 was like yesterday. No, it wasn't. 2018 was a really long time ago. It was like 8 years ago now. 7? No, 8. That's why upgrade to the highest tier was worth it. What about Rule 34? I don't post anything on Rule 34. Wait, what do you mean 2018 was not last year? No, it was not. Smash Ultimate came out in 2018, chat. Smash is 7 years old. Ew! That's so old. Persona jump scare. Eh, BB. Happy Gobble Day, Lily. I'm gonna dine on candied yams and some good mac and cheese today. And turkey, of course. Oh, yum! Wait, you have a song in a playlist? I have a lot of gaming music in here. Fortnite came out in 2018 too. Oh! Wait, no, Fortnite came out earlier. Fortnite is like 11 years old. Persona 5 is almost a decade old. Shut up. No, it is not. That's so old. I'm not sure if Lily just revealed herself as a Persona villain or she's about to awaken a Persona that. Either way, I'm scared. This eye color should scare you.
Yay, 11 months long and still going. Lily G. Hart.
Thanks so much for the sub. I'm gonna use this track when I'm doubling down on something instead of apologizing. My Joker moment will have this as background music. Ah, Shadow Lily. Oh, baby. Yes, don't. Yes. Mental damage from the entropy of time stream, baby. Oh, yeah, if you don't want to feel old, but there you go. Ominous. Also, 7 eyes. Oh, yeah, the tail has some. Well, you would be a Persona final boss. In full Eldritch, maybe, yeah. What is Lily's palace? Literally my office. It's a one-room palace. It's so easy to break in here. Can you assume a seraphim form? No! Well, I could, I guess. I do tentacles, not wings. What arcana would you be? What's the most unhinged one? What is a wing if not a highly specialized tentacle? DK, yay! I am a shadow of the true self. I am an eldritch creature. Lily would low-key be one of those secret bosses that looks fine until it hits phase 2, and then everything goes to shit. Could you become a very clear accurate angel? I mean, ish, it would just be pink. The Emperor's New Groove was 25 years ago. Stop making me feel old! Lily would be your friend throughout the game until you reach your arc and you'd fight her. No! Like, why are you guys all assuming I would come for your wig? I'm like the nicest person ever. Or I try to be. I would not come for your wig like that. I would befriend. Or would you? Yes, I would! That sounds like something that someone coming from my wig would say. No! Lily's too bottom to be evil. Someone finally fucking gets it. This level of fucking bottom cannot be evil, okay? There's no desire for power in my little baby body. What program do you use to draw? I use Clip Studio Paint, Paint Tool Sai, and sometimes Photoshop. Hello. Thanks, Yapping. Yaps giving! You can still be bottom and evil. It's called being a henchman. Do I look like henchman material? Base Clip Studio Paint user. I love Clip Studio Paint. Nuka, thanks so much for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Guess you're a henchman. No, wrong. I have main character syndrome. I'm pink. Thank you. What will your social rank give us in Persona? A red egg with eyes and a mouth. Free porn. Yeah, that! First stream of yours. How are you this streaming? Oh, hello. Welcome. I'm doing good. Chatting shit while I work in the background. You would be the token evil girlfriend to the Ratman May villain. Okay, yes, I could do that. I could do that. Like, I don't want to be the villain. I want to be whatever fucking sits on the villain's lap. That's what I want to do with my time. Arm candy? Yeah! Villain's girlfriend. Or cat. I'm not picky. Same, I want to be the Kronk. Wait. To be fair, Wave, like... Team Frost is kind of Kronk-coded. I like when you sprinkle Spanish into your sentences. It's funny. Oh, thank you. Being villain arm candy sounds like a pretty comfy job. Doesn't it? The cat that sits on the lap and gets petted. Yeah, that's literally what I want to do with my time. Does that mean that Hobimation is the real villain? Wouldn't you like to know? Mr. Bigglesworth. I am Mr. Bigglesworth, okay? I am the mob wife. I am Mr. Bigglesworth. I want to just sit there and be cute, pet me. I'm not doing anything. You say that MSLuck reminds you of him? Yeah, he does. What if the cat was secretly running everything, though? I mean, he handles a lot of logistics. Dr. Evil's mini-me. No! Mr. Bigglesworth! Oh god, you are a cat, yeah. Is hubby evil? No, there's so much. Well, like, I'm not gonna say yes. But, like, I'm also not gonna say no. No, Mini Lily, no! Meow. Mr. Bigglesworth, please don't go into the cryogenic chamber. I don't want to be a sea ball Lily. You guys think the tentacles on my fucking head are hair? Because I'm gonna tell you, I have the exact texture as, like, a fucking Sphinx cat. They're, like, kind of peach fuzzy, but they're not hair. Can hair do this? Oh, I figure as much. Yeah, Burple sent me a picture of a Sphinx cat once, and he was like, is this you? And I was like, oh, I hate how accurate this is. Does that, like, I hate how accurate that is? This is actually one of the remixes for the Pokemon Center that I had, that I commissioned for the Pokemusu video. Fun fact. What you're saying is that it's smooth and gummy. It's kind of peach fuzzy, but it is squishy. Okay, that sounds gross, bro. What? You guys asked! It's gum. You have, like, gum hair. Yeah. We did, yeah. How goes the Pokemusu Gen 1 rerolls? Good, I'm sketching. It's like taffy. Yes. But your hair sounds really fun and comfy, though. I mean, it is. It can do lots of things. Has anyone tried to chew it, then? Much to their detriment. Can we eat your hair? I wouldn't recommend it. Currently at work, gotta fly. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Lily, and everyone in chat. Happy Thanksgiving! Thank you for being such an iconic member of the bald community. Represent energy! So what you're saying is that we could chew you up like gum and spit you out. And that being a bottom that you are, you would thank us for it. Probably. Honestly? Yeah. Wait, can you buy bugs independently of you? Like, do they get separated because do they still move? No, they cannot. If you want something to move, it has to be attached to me. You're like Princess Bubblegum. Yeah. I feel like Lily's that type of girl that has the pink color cutie that'll have the heroes saying like, oh, she probably wants a hostage. And then finds out 3 seconds later that she's the main villain. Well, the guy in question was a henchman that bakes on Wednesday afternoons while making some goodies to bear with. No, again, I'm the arm candy. I'm not the villain. I want to be whatever sits on the villain's lap. Since tentacles are covered in slime most of the time, is your hair so moist? No, it's not. It's peach fuzzy.
What's your opinion on K-pop Demon Hunters?
Love the music, love the animation. Terrible film. Thank you for the super, though. How's Thanksgiving in Spain? Not a thing, believe it or not. Do you go to any EU Expedition 33 concert? No, because they're not coming to Spain because they're bitches. Spain. Maybe they'll announce more countries in the future, but so far they haven't announced anything here. Like, if they did Portugal or something, I could go, but, like, everything else is too far away. Have you reacted to the new Venom Marvel Rivals skin? No, I do Marvel Rivals video, like, once or twice per season. They're probably not coming because of the Spain cost. Oh, because they like to fucking charge people for everything here. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. Will you do resign reviews on Overwatch 2 at some point? Maybe. Like, people might not like Overwatch the game now, but it had staying power. The character designs were pretty decent. Do they charge you for breathing? No, but they charge you for a lot of shit. Did you manage to watch 31 Minutos as a kid? Once or twice, yes. They outright responding to someone on Twitter, to someone asking about Spain, saying that they're still working on dates and tours of the league. You might still get a day or two of Spain. Oh, I hope so. Deep Fighter, thanks so much for this up. I hope so, although I heard that the concert tickets sold out in less than 10 minutes. I might have to put Spanish up on that shit. It is crazy how hard they fumbled Overwatch. Everyone knew those characters and now no one cares. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, Lily. Huge fan of your content. Thank you. Happy Turkey Day. They're probably still negotiating with venues and such. Like, I need to fucking keep that shit on speed dial because I want to go. So, like, if they do Madrid, I will make an effort to go. I don't care how, I'll get there. Jai Deku, thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Thank you. After lots of backtracking, I finally bought Expedition 33, and honestly, no regrets. Game of the year for me. I like that if you need anything, you just summon Spanish like a stand. Look, Spanish is one of the nicest people I know, and he's also dead useful and wants to make himself dead useful, okay? If I told him, Spanish, I need you to tell me exactly when the concert tickets go live, because we want to do it, like, he would do it. And I would like to go with him, because we're considering we're both in the same fucking country. Hi! No hate to the gameplay, but at this point, Overwatch has a better chance of turning into a porn game. Oh, savage. Spanish is like the super competent intern. He is! Spanish can get shit done. Like, Spanish is just like, hey, Spanish, can you help me with something immediately? Very reliable. Banjo music. Yes, I have a lot of that. I've had Overwatch for a good few months and I have not opened it once. Oh. Who's your favorite Uma Musume? I think Koguri Cap. Character-wise, Oguri Cap, because I've seen the anime, but like design-wise, Satono Diamond. I'm back. The chat behave. Yeah, they're being great. Gotta go, guys. Getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Have a good day, and thanks for being here. Oh, thank you. Have a good meal. Eat a ton. Deep throat that turkey.
Spanish no doubt has the handyman's secret weapon, duct tape.
He also sets Wasp's Nest on fire, fun fact. Thanks so much for the super. Also, isn't the handyman's secret weapon W40? I know, he does a lot of good stuff. I find it kind of funny how you just go, I'll get Spanish to do it. Because he's reliable. I've also never bought concert tickets in this country before, so if someone can fucking figure out how to do it, it's Spanish. W40 and duct tape. I mean, we're playing a lot of Free Houses recently, and the Golden Deer route has been so good so far. Support and banter great. Also, Leonie's so unlikable, and Hilda Marianne is best.
React to For Honor characters. We got muscle mommies, muscle daddies, muscle with interchangeable genders. You have British, Scottish,
Do we have non-muscle
Romans,
people?
Weebs, your average Viking. A sequence to Kung Fu Hustle, Jack Sparrow and more. Oh,
I like that Jack Sparrow's just there. Why? I don't know, but he just is. Thank you for the bits. Hi. It's really funny that people think I'm into, like, muscle mommies. Like, I have a few characters, but it's not something that I gravitate towards. How's your looking gacha games been going? Phenomenal, because I haven't been playing any of them.
Oh yeah, how come you've never done a Three Houses character review?
Simple, I've already seen everyone, so I want to do something different with it. I have different content planned for Three Houses, because since I've already seen everybody, it won't be like as like, ah, reaction as I usually do. I like to go into stuff blind so I can be surprised and screech. I feel like that might be partly my fault because I put muscle moments anywhere time I can. No, it's actually had nothing to do with you, Wave. And it's not like I'm against them at all. It's just not like my favorite thing. Yeah, you have twinks and tiny women too. Sold. Thank you. I returned from turkey-fying. I ate too much. Good! Did I even open my gsupps today? No. I have some anime girl thigh today! Lick it. Mm. I just, like, sniffed my gsupps aggressively. Would you do a blind character review for Fortune's Weave first and then play the game? Yeah, probably. I prefer MILF. So do I! I don't know what happened and when I went into this era of my life that I'm, like, incredibly attracted to MILFs. And I have at least 2 or 3 OCs that are super MILFy. Are you doing that sniffa emo? I need to find a good reference, but I want to. I want to do the other emo I put on the sub goal first. I think that, like, emote suggestions. Okay, I have the OG sniffa. But, like, how do I do that with my face? I don't have a nose in this form. Should I make, like, a furry Lilligoth for that one, for sniffa? Necomorph version? I'll figure something out. You have the outline of a nose. When you're into MILF at your age, you know what you are to become. Probably, it's probably my brain being like, this is your future. Furry you is a hairless cat. No, I can make myself fuzzy. A Lunaria emo. You have to read Magical Miss Lucy for that. Speaking of that, Magical Miss Lucy, I have to start looking for VAs. I need to start fucking casting because I would like to make dub versions of the comic over on YouTube, and I need to pick some people to do that and start fucking sending scripts out and shit because I want to have the comic voiced. I also want to make an opening for it, but like baby steps. That one's gonna take a little bit longer. Do you like Robot Girls? Yes, I do. Comic dub's awesome. Yeah, it's something that, like, I've been chatting about it with Wave. I just need to actually have a casting call for it. Is there a way for Hypo VAs? I'm probably gonna do auditions for it, I guess. I need, specifically, like, I need Lucy and I need my boy. And there are other supporting characters, but, like, right now the most important cast members that I need is, like, Lucy and the scientist. And I would also probably get some music made for it. I would love to make an opening, but like, that's gonna be baby steps. I have a background on making comic dubs. Like, this is something that's actually right up Wave's alley as well. Discord audition? No, just VA auditions in general. I would post on it on Twitter. Like, there's some people that I might want to consider, but like, I'm not opposed to hearing reels for people, especially for the guy. I don't know if I definitely want scientists to have some sort of accent that's not American English. Which is funny because, like, the comic does not take place in America. Make him German. I mean, German might fit. I like British. You should voice Lunaria. Oh, I can do Lunaria myself, but like, I'm gonna voice at least one thing myself, but you guys are gonna have to find out what it is. The real problem is Lucy, because some of the people that you guys have suggested are way too dommy voice-wise for it. Like, Lucy's actually pretty soft-spoken, very sweet. Not super deep voice, not super high-pitched either. But she's kind of a person that's, like, very insecure. So I can't have someone like Cottontail doing Lucy because she's way too, like, confident sounding. Like, Cotton is someone that I would, like, love if I was doing Amalthea. But for Lucy, I need someone that's a little bit softer spoken. The next comment, Lucy's gonna get a giant Toblerone. You guys seem to think that I like to bully the character. I really don't. She's a soft, squishy lady. Must have the same voice. She's very sweet. She's like a very, very cute person, too. Like, I could do Lunaria. I'm definitely goblin coded for it. But, like, I don't think I could do Lucy because I don't have, like, a very soft cadence. My voice is a lot more screechy. What are Lucy's top 10 fruits? She likes apples. She likes strawberries. She likes orange juice. She's bad at opening oranges. Mango's pretty up there. Coconut, she counts it. Man, what if you make Dark Lucy and she was a top? I mean, I would love that, but I don't know if I could put that in this comic. Just to clarify, you have only one Patreon, correct? Yes, I have Patreon and Substar, actually. So you can use either one of those. I usually advise people go to Patreon because it has more content, but Substar is a perfect mirror. Happy Thanksgiving! Do you have any comic tips that you knew that you wish you knew before you started? The biggest one I can give people is script before you outline. Break down your script into pages. Believe me, it's gonna make it way easier to get shit done. Also, read a lot of comics. You'll learn more about paneling that way. What about maracuya? I don't like passion fruit! What's a good balance for a muscle mommy to not make it so muscular? You can make a muscle mommy very easily, but if you really want to like sell the mommy aspect, make sure that the face is hyperfem. Do like what they did for Hooked on You for Huntress, that like she has an incredibly like super feminine face. Add a lot of femininity, and that usually counteracts the muscles. So even though the girl is very built, she doesn't feel burly. Okay, I was a scientist. Hey, Lucy, I'm coming here. No New York accent. No. Dude, no, it would be so fucking funny, but no. He's a very well-spoken guy. Look, Lucy just activates his almonds, okay? Like... You've been nailing it with Huntress so far. Yeah, I literally, the only thing I'm gonna do before I, like, go have Mexican food is post. But by the way, Hooked on You is on sale for, like, $2. Oh, I did it again. You could always do it for April Fools. But yeah, I guess I should probably start thinking about those dubs. Because I do want to do it. Now that I have more episodes out, we could probably start considering it. So basically, Lucy would sound like Haru or Marianne from Persona and Three Houses. Yeah, actually, Marianne might be probably the best reference I could get. Your luck stat needs to be studied. I'm trying to think who the fuck Lucy would sound like. But yeah, my luck stat does need to be studied, actually. I can see Lucy having a very soft British curl to her voice, very fluffy voice. She has a very soft voice. Wait, did you see that Battletoads got added to Nintendo Line right after the Rare Larry's video? Really? Wow, okay, I need to be studied. Someone put, no, please don't put me in a lab. Like, really? If I'm interested in something. And the worst part is that, like, I shit on Battletoads a little bit because of the fucking queen design being Garbo. But, like, really? The anti-luck stat yesterday was also darkly hilarious. There is such a thing as an anti-luck stat, and it, you know when the anti-luck stat kicks in? Chat? For comedy. Lily, how? I don't know. For comedy, my luck stat works the other way around. almost I could say it's like similar to Vivian from Zenless Zone Zero, but a little bit less slow spoken. The god of comedic timing takes great interest on you. I mean, I guess. You need to be put in a jar by the CCP Foundation. No! Imagine Marvel Rivals, that's something that you suggested. I mean, I'm just gonna suggest more Loki and Mantis. Like, I already soft confirmed Loki and Mantis, and they added Pink Venom. If they add Pink Thing, I know that they're listening to me. We had like 3 deaths in a row for the Uma reviews. Wait, 343? Has every Uma review ended with a horse fucking biting the big one? Oh no. Yep, another one died. I know about the one from yesterday. I want Pink Thing so bad. So do I. Lily's secretly the Green Reaper of horses. No, I'm not. It's just that, like, for some reason, whenever I do an Uma review, a horse dies. That's not my luck stat, by the way. I want more Mantis because she's my girl. Also, Cloak and Dagger are my loves. I'm gonna make more Mantis art for you guys because you guys smashed that sub goal. Yeah, I think when it comes to, like, doing VA stuff, Squeaky, I think it's better if I just be like, hey, like, I need this specific type of voices. Can anybody, like, like, just submit your reel and I'll just listen to them. Because, like, asking specific VAs for stuff is a little bit harder, and I'm also not at all opposed to getting some fresh blood in if I like how they sound. Is your luck stat recharging with life energy of horses? Oh god, I hope not! Since the second one, we've had Grass Wonder, then Haru, now Gentle Donna. Spanish. If you make another horse review, could you please not put a bit at the end that a horse didn't die? Because I'm pretty sure something will. No, Lily's luck stat is like Full Metal. It's like the law of equivalent exchange. For my luck stat to kick in, a horse must die. That's terrible, though! I like horses! Esyke, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Lily, why do you kill horses for luck? I don't! I like them! You take the life force of the horses. Oh, this only happens when I do Uma reviews, by the way. It's your stand power, a horse dies, and you get a luck boost. Why does that sound so bad, though?
Something I have noticed that whenever chat thinks you will like a design, chances are you will be critical of it.
It's funny how that happens, right? It's like how a lot of people assume that just because I draw not safe for work, I will immediately gravitate towards Goonie shit, and I usually don't. I like designs when they are well made and when they're made with a purpose. The horse gods require a sacrifice. Is the god of comedy tied to horses? Oh, no. Fucking Kingdom Hearts. Go away.
No horses died this time. Monkey's paw curls.
I felt so bad. I saw it and I was like, oh, wait, no. Thanks so much for the supers, by the way. I was like, no. Have you considered watching the OG Dragon Ball Z after One Piece since the anniversary of anime is next year, Lily? I am terrified that I'm going to hate One Piece. I'm watching through, like, My Hero season, like, what? 5, 6? And, I'm over it. I'm bored! Like, here's the funny thing, right? The My Hero author, when it comes to, like, writing characters, like, people getting along with each other, amazing. But, like, as soon as the fighting starts, my eyes glaze over, because it's all bullshit. I'm terrified that I'm gonna hate One Piece. I'm really scared that I'm gonna hate One Piece, because I despise shonen. Like, no genre of writing quite makes me fucking, like, irate as much as shonens do. I love shonens when they're consistency, Hunter x Hunter, but like when we're fighting and we throw bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, basically when the bad guy can only lose when the plot dictates it, that annoys me. If there's like a good setup to a bad guy fucking being defeated, I love it, but when it's like pure bullshit and the bad guy keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and batter and regeneration and like undefeatable, and then suddenly Deku throws a punch and he explodes. I hate that. I like how Hunter x Hunter did it with Meruem. They basically set up a foolproof death. But like, I very much enjoy the plot bits of My Hero, the character interactions and stories, but when they start fighting, it makes me want to pull my tentacles out. So I'm worried that I'm not gonna like One Piece at all. Like, right now, what I've read of One Piece, it's very nice. I'm enjoying myself. Luffy's psychotic. But I'm afraid that as, like, the manga goes on, I'm going to want to stick my head in a toaster oven. Buenas! Hello! I'm doing good, thank you. One Piece, from what I gathered, is pretty solid in that department. Hunter x Hunter stays winning. Hunter x Hunter is the best shonen ever. They ruined me for all other shonens.
A full year of watching this pink thing.
Hey, Barbados, thanks so much for the sub. Like, I'm like that girl in porn that's like, oh, your cock has ruined me for all other men. Me, with Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter has ruined me for all other shonens. I'm sorry. The starting bid was set way too high. So now everything else, I see it and I'm like, oh, I'm bored. Where the fuck is Burple? You're fucking, the music of your people is here. Nothing surpasses Hunter x Hunter, unfortunately. Hunter x Hunter is masterfully written. What about Full Metal Alchemist? I liked Full Metal Alchemist because it had really fucking solid rules. Like, Full Metal Alchemist story was really fucking good. That's another shonen that I actually think did set the bar pretty high. Because, like, the bad guy is defeatable. Like, sure, they pull some bullshit near the end, but it's reversible bullshit. It's bullshit that once they found the way to fucking do it, just done. But yeah, like, Hunter x Hunter ruined me for every other shonen. Well, Brotherhood, I saw the original anime and I was kind of a mess at the end. I read the manga. Like, Hubby's seen a bit of Brotherhood, but he's never finished it, so I'm gonna have to make him watch that one. I've actually never seen Brotherhood myself. Does Fairy Tail count as a shonen? Yes! Yes, it does! And it did bullshit. Like, Ezra is simultaneously the most OP character, real baddie, but at the same time, she does nothing. Also, Lucy got snubbed hard. Speaking of getting snubbed, side note, I remember this. How the fuck why did Deltarune get snubbed so hard from the Game Awards? Is it because they don't consider it a full game yet? One Piece has world building that's second to none, and the story's no slouch either. The fights are funny, but if not the best part. Look, if the bulk of the story is decent, I don't care. I can ignore the fights. My eyes glaze over. But like, if the bulk of the story is good, and I mean, it has to be at least some level of good with how popular it is, then I can ignore it. Favorite Full Metal Alchemy character? Mine is Envy. Oh, I am a Winry stan. The only thing I need for our shonen things is consistency. I often say that shonens desperately need HP bars. Because, like, okay, My Hero spoilers, if you haven't watched Season 6, click off. Why the fuck did Midnight die? You killed off one of my favorite heroes, fuck off. Like, why the fuck did Midnight die? And she died from the dumbest thing, like, oh, you got hit with rubble. I have seen people in the show, Bakugo was stabbed through 5 times. 5 times. He's fine. Walked it off like a champ. Midnight gets hit with rubble once, dies. Gran Torino got split in half at 80 fucking billion years old. Is fine. Oh, Lily, no one was happy at that. Why did she die? She died off panel, more or less. Yes! JC, thanks so much for the sub. Lily being angry so many. Dude, I'm so mad. Was it rubble? I thought she got ganged up by a whole bunch of villains while she was. No, it was like she got fucking splatted with rubble and died off screen. Off Off screen. Chat. Off screen. You got crushed by rocks. Yeah. An injury that Deku would fucking like off, like sneeze off. Apparently that kills her. That's the thing I hate. Consistency, okay? If Midnight could die from an injury like that, how come Bakugo getting stabbed 5 times over did nothing? Todoroki got turned into fucking fried chicken by the honestly best plot twist I've seen in the anime so far. Endeavor should have died. Gran Torino at 80 should have not survived that, but somehow we fucking get hit with rubble and we splat like a fly on a windscreen. Off screen? She didn't even get a cool moment before she got fridge. No! She did not. She just got fucking ate. Like, honestly, I would go up to her funeral if I was Momo. I would be like, honestly, work. Like, dude, she was one of my favorite heroes because, like, she was kind of kinky, but, like, her fucking quirk was awesome. Off-screened. I got really mad. And the thing that made me mad was the consistency, the lack of consistency, because everybody fucking shrugs off way worse injuries. Not Midnight. Got fucking splatted like a fucking fly. Not Midnight. I think the issue is that the quirks seem to have people with having different durability. Midnight on front just secrets like sleeve glass. Yeah, no, that has nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. Every fucking type of human has the same weakness to one thing. Gun. Okay? So that means that every fucking type of human, unless you have a quirk like fucking the hardening ones, would probably be weak to getting rocks thrown at you. Or being, you know, stabbed?
Then you look over to Mirko, who just takes some.
Oh yeah, Mirko should have died.
Champ and is still rabid for more battle.
Side note, mommy, thanks so much for the super chat. Like, here's the thing, Mirko should have died. Mirko should have died. Like, the injuries she had were fucking lethal. But somehow Midnight is the one that gets ganked, right? Happy Turkey Day! Didn't the Jean guy survive a fatal injury too? Oh, Best Genius is the GOAT, but like... Didn't Mirko get her hand and leg completely dismembered? Yeah, and she's fine! She had her guts literally spilling out is fine, but get fucking swatted by rubble and die off screen, mama. Mirko was more popular, so she lived. Damn! My guess is that either the editor or the author wanted to kill off a character for drama, and Midnight was giving the short straw to being the least important side character people would recognize. Could we at least have shown her dying on screen? In Momo's or in fucking Mina's arms? That would have been way more hard-hitting. I didn't even cry. I was just like, wait, really? I didn't even cry. I just fucking slow blinked it out. His belt has the word BJ for Best Genius. No, I'm not joking. I love Best Genius! At least Uma doesn't kill the horses, even if they died on the track. Yeah, Rice Shower is alive. Silent Suzuka fucking broke her leg. She didn't get turned into glue. What's your opinion on Bakugo Resurrection? I know this happens because I know he's alive at the end of the comic. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I haven't actually seen that season yet. I'm on season like 5 or 6. I don't remember the number. 6. I think it's kind of bullshit though. But I need to see how they actually do it. Mina will keep Midnight's legacy alive by also getting looted hell and back. Yes! But I don't want to get giga spoiled on My Hero. I can say though that like as I get closer and closer to the end of the anime, yes, I will do a character review on it. I like it. I love like this is my fucking love-hate relationship with My Hero. I love the characters. The character writing is really strong. I despise the fighting because it's inconsistent as fuck. Also, my favorite character is Bakugo in My Hero, for anybody who's wondering. I love him! I love him to bits! He's like the most realistic teenager on that fucking show. Not to mention, he is also one of the smartest characters. Don't fucking at me. He's hilarious. Deku's a baby. Another thing about Bakugo though, like even though I God love him, but his explosions are super weak. I'm sorry, but if Bakugo's explosions worked like real explosion, he would be in jail. Baby boy, baby girl would be in jail because holy shit, he would have probably have exploded Deku's face off at least 5 times now. Like, I don't know if he can control the intensity of the explosions, but like if they worked like real explosions in anime don't do anything. But like, you can blow your hand up with a firecracker.
To anyone getting into shonen, that anime is where I got my love for tournament arcs. Well, that and Thousand Year Door. Lily
Thank you.
Gomao.
But yeah, like, Bakugo's explosions don't work like real explosions, because you can blow your hand off with a firecracker. Now imagine having, like, nitroglycerin for sweat. And fire! Characters just walk through fire all the time. Who's your favorite villain? Dabi. I hate Shigaraki with a burning passion. Bullshit character. But I like Dabi a lot. Especially after this season. Well, during this season. Bakugo's sweat is nitroglycerin, meaning that they should be super fucking destructive. And with the personality he has, he should be in jail. Shigaraki's lame. He is! I love, like, side note, thank you for, I feel seen. Thank you for understanding my gripes with my hero. Because, like, I'm enjoying the show, but there's so much bullshit in it that sometimes it makes me want to, like, scream. My opinion on Mineta, though, because someone did ask, I like the Great Thing. I think he's funny. He's also another very realistic teenager on that show. He needs to be put in a lab for his own fucking safety, though. You might be changing your tone on Tamura in later seasons. I don't know. But right now I don't like him. I think he's lame. If you got a quirkly, what would it be? I am pink and I have tentacles for hair. I'm solid. Everyone hates Mineta. You wanna know why they hate him? Because he's a teenager. Because it's almost like writing actual teenagers is infuriating because they're stupid and annoying. Teenagers only think about 2 things, tits and looking cool. And like, if you fucking write an actual teenager into a story like My Hero, surrounded by not teens, I'm sorry, but everyone in My Hero is basically college age coded. Yeah, no shit, the fandom is gonna hate him. He's the only person besides Bakugo who acts his age. That makes sense. Yeah, if you write an actual teenager, you're not gonna like it. Actual teenagers are very annoying. Yeah. I still think that, like, the entirety of My Hero is wasted in a high school setting. I think that college would have fit them a lot more, especially with the job studies and the internships and stuff that they're doing. No one does that shit in high school. Like, they had to bend over backwards to try and make the high schooler thing work because no parent would allow their kids to take on jobs that dangerous. No government would make kids take on a job that dangerous, and college is better.
Detroit smash feet.
Hey, Luck HQ, thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, United States up. Smash. Isn't that just X-Men? X-Men did it better. Unless X-Men also did high school, in which case, no. I don't think they did, though. Don't they have, like, the school or whatever? I think it was, like, a school to control their powers, but it was people of all ages. It varies on the version. It's all ages. Oh, okay, much better. YouTube raid. Oh, hello! Hi! That's a way better version of what My Hero did. Like, look, My Hero, I love you, but Christ on a bike, Christ on a fucking cracker, don't make them high schoolers. It makes no sense with your writing. You have to fucking... There's a lot of mental gymnastics to have the kids be put in such dangerous situations. Like... Hello, Raiders. Hi! It's kind of like Persona. Again, makes no sense to be in high school. I don't know why Japan is obsessed with high school settings. Oh, because for them, it's like the only time in their life that they felt joy. Meanwhile, in Korea, good fucking luck trying to make a high school story. If you make anything remotely fan servicey with a fucking schoolgirl uniform on, directly to jail. You can make stories with high schoolers, but they cannot at all be like fucking anything's fan servicey. Or Goonie, not allowed. Have you all ever seen like Disney Sky High? I loved Sky High. But in Sky High, no one was doing superhero work. Everybody was like in school, in classes. Just play Persona 2, how you will have your adult persona. How can I play a game if it doesn't exist? Sky High was completely... I loved Sky High! Sky High was great. Hi! Sky High was a lovely fucking movie. Sky High's my hero, but good. Yeah, no, like, there's just some inconsistencies in my heroes that drive me fucking bonkers, but I love the characters. I like the character writing very, very much. And the music is phenomenal. It's just the fighting that kind of drives me nuts. Oh, my hands are so cold. Ooh. Ah! Wait, no. Oh god, I just got attacked. Hubby, no. Get your fucking hands out of my sweater. Oh, ah! He's so cold. Chat, save me! He's so cold! Ah! No, do not touch me with your fucking filthy... Ah! You're so cold! Get out of here! Get iced, idiot! Oh, dude, no, you're freezing! There's like gloves back there. Go grab a pair. I'm trying to work and chat shit here. Oh, I just got fucking ganked. Kill touch smash cut. I hated that. Warm your man's up though. I would if I wasn't live. That scream was visceral. You have no idea how cold this man is. He's a lizard. Cold-blooded. It's okay because he's taking me to get Mexican food. Fuck yeah, baby! Mexican food or quote-unquote Mexican food? No, actual Mexican food. I'm just gonna have to like put on some gloves before I go out because my hands are fucking freezing. He knows the about to get food protection buff. He does! But now you have to feed the dog while I grab my coat. Radical Highway. This one's actually called Vengeance is Mine. But I'm guessing it's Radical Highway, honestly. It's Shadow. Edgy name. Yeah. Hi! What are your thoughts on mole? I actually really like it. As long as it's nothing like the Final Fantasy XIV cafe called Tacos al Pastor. Oh, dude, I would go fucking punch them in the face personally for that abomination. I'm so surprised Infinity Nikki's getting a 2.0 patch. I thought it was supposed to be going in EOS a month ago. Wait, seriously? Who's the artist of the song? Jun Sunu. The full name is Vengeance is Mine, ... for Radical Highway. Oh my god, Edge! Did you see some of the new Fire Emblem Shadow designs, Lily? Yes, they're still making them. Why? That game made, like, no money. Infinity Nikki's still alive? Yeah, I mean, I'm as shocked as you. Did you watch Ruby? I watched, like, the first 2 seasons, and then I lost interest. I'm surprised it's still kicking. There's a lot of gachas that I'm surprised how they're still alive. You know what? I think Shadows is still alive because of Fire Emblem Heroes money. My favorite superhero? Oh, I am a Spider-Man stan. No! Why are you cold? Oh, no, wait, that was a kissy. Thank you. I thought, like, Cubby was, like, skulking over here to, like, fuck you. I thought he was gonna attack me. He just gave me a kiss on the forehead. Thank you. Get grabbed. Yeah, my favorite superhero, Iron Man and Spider-Man. He's like a cat, and now he wants attention. Yeah. Weren't you working? He's just dicking around now. Your husband is goblin coded. Apparently, people in the fucking Call of Duty video were like, allow him to speak. I let him speak. He just doesn't want to. I like Spider-Man, but I hate his rider. Let my boy be happy. Oh, never. Lily, is there also male booba gamer shops? Yeah, some creators have like their male booba. I'll also get Titty Milk by Schlatt. That one has booba. Hobby is I prefer not to speak. But like, I tell him to just speak up whenever he wants to say something. He just never does. Meow. I like that people doubted his existence until that video. Some people genuinely thought I was insane. Your husband's getting more popular than you are. Oh god, yes, please. Like, I would love that. People fucking requesting hubby over me. Please, let him talk for 3 hours. I'll just watch from the background, then judge silently. You are insane, Lily. No! Anime Girl Thighs by Flork. Oh yeah, Anime Girl Thighs by Flork, and I didn't know this until I was like making myself some earlier today, and I saw Flork in like the bottom of the toe, and I was like, wait a minute, have you always been there? I thought, I was like, oh, well, this is just a random ass gsupps flavor. No, it was Flork's flavor. I didn't know, I had no idea. Flork jump scare, I was like, what? Oh, no. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, no licensed music here. No. DMCA. Oh, but drink. Are we getting copyright gang transmission? No, I did it in like a split second. Tayo Cruz jump scare. I have old-timey music in here. Music of the age of the 2010s. When we all used to get fucking ready to go clubbing. I'm never doing that again. It was terrible. Awful. And like when we were putting on our makeup with music to hype ourselves up. God, no. Ugh. Do you have any gsupps flavor recommendations? I do, actually. I really like lean, super tasty. I also really enjoy BBL. That's like blueberry lemonade, very tasty. Bay's Bloodlust is another one of my favorites. Blowhole Blast is really good. If you want something a little bit more like candy, Bay's Bloodlust is for you. Also, Doggy Style is pretty tasty. It's like a peach apple tea, aggressively peachy. Very, very nice flavors, all of them. But you should get them using code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off. Put all of the flavors into one barrel. God. Where's your Mr. Worldwide playlist, though? I need more Pitbull in here. Lily's party girl days are over. I never had party girl days. Hi. Never had party girl days, chat. Like, I tried, like, once or twice before I realized that, like, I don't like nightclubs. It's too loud. You have to be fucking blitzed to have a good time. And then if you get blitzed as a girl, you put yourself at like, a significant risk. So, it's just not good not to. I liked house parties. And like hang out in bars, but nightclubs are just not for me. Oh, raw meat is also really good. Lily, what's your favorite quirk? What, in My Hero? Froppy. To you, probably. At least you tried them first. Oh, yeah. I've never really been to a nightclub and I have no interest. I don't really drink. Honestly, can I say something? Nightclubs are not fun. Nightclubs are only fun if you're fucking drunk to the 7 stages, okay? They're not fun. They're super loud, super expensive. Good luck finding a place to sit without paying for a fucking table. Most people use them to hook up before Tinder was a thing anyway. You can't have a conversation with someone at a nightclub. So yeah, they're not fun. You're not missing out. Clubbing in Spain is fun, though. Yes, it is, actually. But I'm too old for that at this point. Clubbing in Spain is really fun, but the problem is that, like, you only really get to be able to start dancing at, like, midnight. They opened up the dance floor super late. So usually with clubs, they open their doors at, like, what, 10 p.m.? And people come in, chat shit, get drinks, socialize. And then usually at, like, fucking, like, 11, they open up the dance floor, right? So people can actually go dance. And the DJ kicks off and does, like, their set and whatever. In Spain, dance floors open at midnight or later. So the party goes until, like, ass o'clock in the morning. I don't have the juice for that anymore. Depends on the area, but yeah, more or less. Where I'm at, there is a party. There is party culture here. And then after you get out of the nightclub, you go get fucking food at the taco truck, and it's delightful. What's your go-to Pitbull song for a party? Ooh, Fireball! Lily unjuiced. I don't even really drink anymore. Since the acid reflux, it just does not hit the same. I used to have like a glass of wine with meals sometimes when I went out to eat, but even then it makes me feel kind of icky. I have to close the store for the day. Have a good night, Lily. Bye! We have about like 10 minutes ourselves here because I made a shorter stream because I want to go get dinner. I cannot relate as I am a metalhead, hence my name. Yeah, no, for me, like, the nightclub scene was just not it. You could probably pull off some of those super pink rave costumes. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite spirit, Lily? Like, what, alcohol? I like port, believe it or not. Like, sweet wine is something that I always enjoy. Yeah, I like port a lot. And also, I like sparkling wine if it's sweet. I just don't like dry liquor. Sake is also pretty good, though. I don't like the idea of a nightclub too noisy for me. It is very noisy. If you don't like loud noises and you get overstimulated easily, don't go to a nightclub. Lily, is the acid reflux permanent or does it take too long to be gone? The really bad acid reflux is not permanent, thank God. The thing with acid reflux is that it has flare-ups, right? So if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't manage your stress properly, if you have too much irritant food, caffeine, alcohol, chocolate, spicy shit, you can have flare-ups. And if you have a particularly bad flare-up, the treatment for that is 3 months minimum, okay? So it is an age debuff for me that now certain foods give me heartburn, but it no longer lasts for hours. I used to have like pain for hours at a time, and like for days, it sucked. Thankfully, treatment eased up a lot of that. I can eat normally now, but there are certain trigger foods that still make me feel kind of garble, like alcohol. So you could say it's semi-permanent. I think that if I change some lifestyle things, stop drinking, have way less caffeine, manage stress better, maybe exercise a little bit or whatever, then yeah, you should probably not see any symptoms come back, but you do have to make lifestyle changes. It is kind of semi-permanent. Unlucky. Yeah, I stressed myself into it. What's your favorite thing to eat with wine? Call me a pleb, but chips with like half-dry wine. Wine is perfect for a movie night. My favorite thing to eat with wine? Cheese. Dead ass. Happy Turkey Day! I like cheese with wine, actually. Sometimes, if it's a sweet wine, dessert. I prefer not to drink. I'd rather be the sober friend to take the drunk friend home and call them in the morning to make sure that they're alive. Favorite cheese? Spanish Manchego, cured. At least you have it under control. Yeah, and that's mainly why I don't really drink anymore. Cause like, why put my stomach under duress for no good reason? Besides, I don't really drink to get drunk. I drink because I like the flavor. The thing that's harder for me to kick is caffeine, because I enjoy coffee on occasion and I like tea. But I've switched to teas that don't have as much caffeine in them. White tea has become my staple now instead of green tea. And apparently matcha has about as much caffeine as a cup of coffee in it, so I don't have matcha anymore. Manchego mentioned, give me some bread and ham on the side. Dude, no. Jamón serrano with manchego, pan, tomate. Boom. Like, Kobe has now become a fiend for the jamón ibérico de bellota, which I cannot eat because it's way too fatty. Coffee has always been nasty to me. With coffee, it really depends. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's an acquired taste. Sometimes with fuet, too. I love fuet! I just had dinner and you made me hungry. I'm gonna go get dinner in a few minutes. Matcha's caffeine is a different stimulant, so it shouldn't trigger anything, though. Caffeine is caffeine. I had matcha while I was still in treatment, and I lived to regret it. Coffee is like 100% an acquired taste. I think so. I never liked coffee when I was younger. I like it now, though. I think your taste buds change as you get older. Ew, aging! And I've heard a lot over the past few days, but my fluffy gremlin arrived. Thank you for designing the plushie. It's really nice. Oh, yay! I dislike the taste, but I like the smell of coffee. That also happens for people that they really like the smell, but they don't like the taste at all. It's too bitter for me. I am a coffee with milk type of person. Or milk with coffee type of person, rather. Your taste must gradually become duller, yes. Ew! Why do we get old? I hate it. I prefer hot chocolate, so do I, honestly. I miss the Mexican hot chocolate that could have spicy in it. I like chocolate glazed coffee beans. I love those and I can never find them anywhere. Ew, the passage of time. Ew! I hate the passage of time. I don't want my taste buds to get duller. Chocolate abuelita is yummy. Yes, it is. Are chocolate lays real? You should probably get chocolate lays with cuter fucking with like nicer potatoes than just potato chips. What's the best food you've had in Spain so far, Lily? Honestly, traditional. You can never really go wrong with some like fucking good bread with sobrasada or some tomato, ham and cheese. It's the simple things that do it, you know? I prefer Swiss chocolate. Mexican chocolate is a little bit more coarse than European chocolate. European chocolate is very smooth. And Mexican chocolate, like, you can taste more cocoa in it, but it's a little bit grittier. This is Metal Gear Solid. Yes, it is. What about bocadillos? I enjoy bocadillos, but they're like hell on the gums. I know that Mexican Coca-Cola is better than the US Coca-Cola. Yes, it is, because it has real sugar in it. Isn't this a Smash Ultimate Remakes? You are correct! Oh, sadly, the stream is gonna come to an end soon, but, like, before we go, I want to do something. Not even Smash Ultimate. I'm pretty sure this was in Brawl. This was in Brawl. Oh, hold on. I'm going through the tabs. The sea of tabs. Brawl was really fun. I wish we got another subspace. Oh, maybe we'll get it for the next Smash. We're never gonna have a story like that again because Sakurai got mad that and something got leaked for it. The infinite tea of tabs. Yeah, I'm going a little bit shorter today because I'm gonna go out to dinner, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys are gonna go have Thanksgiving meals anyway. Next smash, good one. He's being defrosted. No vas a cenar. Mexicano! I'll show you a picture when I get there, Spanish. I wish we did not get another Smash. You can top Ultimate in terms of content. You really can. I do agree with you. I don't know what they were thinking, making a fucking game that big. Air Riders has story, so I think he's lightening up on it. But Air Riders is just Kirby, though. Alright. I found the tab. I want to do a little, quick little fan art Thursday before I go, because you guys have been sending me some really cool stuff lately. Don't worry, I'm saving all of the Necromorph pictures for, a segment so we can show off everybody's plushies. But I've been getting some cool stuff, some, like, Lily Goth stuff, some Pokemusu stuff, so I want to show it off before I go. 3 pieces in particular that are very, very cute. Yeah, fan art. I do like fan art. If I get fan art that is safe for work, I can show it off on stream. We got this one first. Time for fan art. Yeah, I don't do this very often because I don't get a lot of fan art, but like now that people have been sending me things, I'm enjoying them immensely. So I want to show them off a little bit because they're really cute. I really should put up a like ref sheet for myself that has this design, but I haven't had time. There's like 3 pieces I want to show off. The first one is this one. Look how cute that is. I'm taking over the planet. It's mine now. Mine. Isn't it adorable? Just Lily sitting on the earth. Sorry, whoever is up there, you got squished by butt. Absolutely annihilated by the pink thing ass. Look at the tits. Love it. Absolutely adorable. Thank you. This one was made by someone called Illustrator with 2 L's and 2 R's over on Twitter. Thank you so much for sending this over. It's super, super cute. That's fair. We are messing up the earth anyway. And then the other 2 I got are Pokemusu related, believe it or not, which makes me very, very happy to see. Wet socks! All of Spain got crushed by Pink Booty. Goodbye. Yeah, most of Europe is gone. And then I got this one. Well, this one wasn't really for me. Wave had this made by Scruffy Turtles, which is basically Hag Dunsparce. An older, more refined drunk, if you could say. This looks fucking dope. Scruffy, as you guys know, is a goated artist. He really has such a good job with this one, so I love it. Also Gilf, because Wave is into old people. Yeah, Wave is into hag maxing. Scruffy made this. Isn't it cute? What the fuck is it with Wave and hags? I don't know. We should probably ask Gilf. And then the third one is also Pokemusu related. And this one's by Demon Artie, which is beautiful rendition of my Clefable Musu. Let me just double check, make sure that it's not boobalicious. No, you're safe. Look at that! Pink thing, pouty, beautiful! I think Wave just likes Gilf. He does! Yeah, some people like... So again, like, if you guys want to draw fan art of, like, Lilygoth or Pokemusu or whatever, I do like it. Use my art tag. Use the pink thing art tag if you guys want to see it. If you don't know what form of Lilygoth to draw, just pop into a stream. It's the same outfit, just my hair is tentacly and I have a tail now. And, like, if I can show it off on stream, I will. Also, feel free to make lewds if you want to as well. I just can't show those live. And with that, things, I gotta go. I'm gonna go have dinner. But I love you guys 2 bits. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just happy Turkey Day. And I will see you all very, very soon, alright? Have a good one, thanks. Bye, love you, bye. Go get gsupps.